Okay, hello everyone. Something a bit different today. Apologies for the paper. I'm halfway through disassembly of another lock, and that's for another video. Anyway, I'm going to do something a little bit different, predominantly because I'm going to try and at least decode a lock, which I don't do normally on video, and secondly because it's a combination lock. The reason I've got these, I got two of them, is because I help out with a local charity who renovate tools and sell them on, and then or send them out to I think Africa, Tanzania if I remember rightly. And I recently mentioned to them that I do the lock collecting and can just about cut a key and pick locks, and they went, "Oh, that's interesting. What can you do with these? Because we don't know what the code is." So I optimistically brought them home, had a quick look online, found some useful videos, but didn't actually find one that helped me out specifically. But after a bit of playing, I found a little bit of a design flaw in them. Now, I think everyone knows with these sort of locks that the idea is you apply tension outwards and then you rotate until you get the click, and it locks up. Now the problem with this is these actually have quite a lot of false gates in them. Now some of the methods I've seen involve basically going through it, finding where all the gates are, including the false gates, and that knocks you down to about sort of, well, however many. If I've got 4 false gates plus the true gate, 5 gates each, 5 to the power of 4. What's that? 2525, 500, 625 combinations instead of the 10,000. Well, that's not much use really. So I had it was interesting. I had a play and found a little bit of a design flaw. Now, if you watch what I'm doing, it's exactly what everyone else has done. Apply pressure, rotate, and I get a click. And in this case, I get a click on number 1. I then carry on going. 2 is fine. I get a click on number 3, and I'm locked up. Release the pressure. 4's fine. 5, I've got a click, and I'm locked up. Release the pressure. 6, ooh, that's locked up as well. That's odd. 7's locked up. 8 is fine, and 9 is locked up. Now, if you go around all of those numbers again, all the odd numbers locked up. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. All locked up. But the only even number to lock up was number 6. So I thought to myself, I bet you what they've done is they've cut false notches every second, every second step. And the true gate is the one that sits outside the loop, outside of that, in which in this case would be number 6. Right, here we go again. This is why I don't do padlock picking or anything like that on video. Okay? Mainly because I'm no use to it, and secondly because these things have got a mind their own. Anyway, so I got 6 here. I tried rotating this one. That one went freely. This one happens to be, this is the next binder. It's not the third one, it's the second one. So again, we've got number 1. Number 2's fine. Number 3 locks. Number 4's fine. Number 5 locks. Number 6 is fine. Number 7 locks. Number 8 locks. Number 9. Number 9 locks. So the only even number in that lot is number 8. So let's try the other one. Okay, this is quite heavily locking up now. Actually, a second. There we are. 2's locked. 3's fine. 4's locked. So we're on even numbers now. So I'm expecting an odd number at some point. 5's fine. 6 locks. 7 locks. There's my odd number. So I'm going to leave it on that one. Do the same on this one. 1's fine. 2 locks. So I'm on even numbers again. So I should be looking for an odd, I think. Yep. There's 4. There's 4 locking. Sometimes you've got to rock it backwards and forwards. 4's locking. 5. 6 locks. 7's alright. 8 locks. and we're open with 9. So as I said, what I think's happening here is that they've cut the false gates evenly every 2 steps. So there are 5 false gates. In this case, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And then then there is a true gate cut between 2 of the false gates, and it's the same on every single one. So once you can find the number that's out of sequence, you're sorted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back to the house, and I've got a new toy, and I'm going to try and show you some of the insides using my new toy, and explain a couple of little bits about the mechanism inside it. Okay, I'm hoping this will work. I have just bought myself a little cheap endoscope. I say cheap, they're about 12 quid, I think. So we're going to have a play with this, and I'll have a play with it in some of the other locks I've got as well. You know, just show you, it's not the highest quality, but what it is 3 or 4 mil across. So this is the insides of our combination lock. Go all the way down to the end here. Now if I rotate the ring at the far end, you can see it locking across there. Now unfortunately, all the false gates are on the back of these rings, so you can't actually see them at all. I'll come back to that in a second. Hang on a second, let me get back to 0. Right. What you'll find is here's the true gate. There's the true gate, nice open true gate. There is a gap. There's a blocker. And I think we've got a bit too much brightness here. Hang on a second. Let me just try and find the controller and dial back the... There we are. That's probably a little bit better. Okay. Where are we? So, there's my true gate. Now, one of the things that you'll notice is that actually on one of these, there we are, a number of clicks round, I think it's 4 clicks round, there is a little gate on the opposite side, the wrong side of the ring. Now what this is the change mechanism. So when you rotate the change controller at the front, it engages with these with this notch here. You'll find it on all the others. Here's dial back again. There it is on the other one. They're exactly the same place. They're four turns, 4 clicks round from the 1, 2, 3, 4 from the true gate. So that's what the system engages with to stops the mechanism rotating, but allows the rings to rotate for you to change the numbers. So and then we go all the way around again, and we'll come back to the true gate. So that's just the inside, and as you can see, you've got your rotating disc. You've then got a space for the lug. You've then got another rotating disc. So you can see there's a gap between the two, which is where the lug sits. So I thought that was quite interesting. I'll have a play at some other locks and this endoscope at some point. So that's it from me. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay well.